can't behave like that here. Senor Zukovsky is a cruel, heartless man. You start dancing on tables.
I'm sorry, senor, but we do not have any tickets available for this evening.
What about that man? He just walked in.
Pretty bad lines.
Bond, you can use the face
At least the
recognition
lines
on
here
your
don't
smartphone
lose too
to
much
locate
time when you
Sergeant
don't
Garcia.
get them perfect.
Thank you.
Because you move so slow, you know. Correcting a line isn't that big of a deal.
Excuse me. There's a 1 bottle minimum. Finest Russian quality. Only available in Moscow.
Not bad for a counterfeit. Perhaps you should tell your boss. The real label is a darker shade of blue.
Querida, we are waiting for our drinks.
It's been a real pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I do think Bond was being kind of a jerk there. Like, I get it. The vodka was counterfeit. We know for sure the vodka is counterfeit because Xenia... Spoiler alert, that's Xenia, by the way. She admits to it later on. That was counterfeit vodka. And it was likely drugged or something so that it would either kill or seriously injure Bond. But anyway, I do think that Bond was being kind of a jerk though. Like, perhaps you should tell your boss. The real label is a darker shade of blue. Like, come on. He could have just said no. No thanks. I'm not in the mood for that, you know. I'm not thirsty kind of thing, you know, something. Oh, I need to update the counter. I always forget. I have a lot of time during these cutscenes though, so it's not really that big of a deal to forget.
Venga, pasa.
Te debe honor.
But yeah, I think Bond needs to work on his social skills because he's not being nice to these people. Imagine if you called her Xenia during that.
Tell me.
Imagine if you could play like New Game Plus and then Bond like knows what's gonna happen, so he says different things during the
Bring my men
cutscenes.
up here to use that tuxedo for.
Do I know you from somewhere? I don't want any of that.
Why
Something
waste
like that.
bullets when you've got an EMP weapon?
Wait here.
That should be a thing in every game. Every game that has cutscenes. In whenever you play New Game Plus, the player character needs to already know what's gonna happen. So, you know, they'll say different, funnier things in the cutscenes that reflect that.
To what do I owe this?
I'm trying to think of a game, like a funny game, or a game that would be way better if the cutscenes were
What does the
different.
Janus group want with an EMP-hardened helicopter?
Do you expect me to just turn the other cheek?
I could always provide.
I
you
could
with a
imagine
matching
Halo, you know, where they introduce
Come
the
in, my
flood.
dear.
You know, it's all creepy and scary, and the flood like crawl around
Tell
and
you the same thing
go
I
through the
told
doors
Jack.
and stuff.
Go
They like open the doors and they like
in
do that and
Dubai.
go through the little cracks in the doors. I can imagine, you know, Cortana's like, "Oh, Chief," I don't remember exactly what they say, but she's like, "Watch out, Chief," and then he's like, "Come on, I know how to do that. I know what I'm doing," kind of thing. I could see something like that happening. That'd be pretty funny. Ah, I took forever to line that up. Oh, that sprint cancel was good though. Oh, these sprint cancels were great though. That kind of made up for it. come on. I'm not gonna have very much health here. Oh, I've got 3 bars, so that's fine. I thought I was gonna have 2. Come on. No, dude, are you serious? This run was so good. That was the only mistake. Dude, get out of my way, man. That was pretty good, except for that one mistake. Oh man. Oh man. What could that be? What? No. What? How is...